Hey fellas. Day 49. Yeah, I'm apologize about the video yesterday, even though it wasn't really my fault. I set the video to be uploaded by 7 p.m. and it was stuck on processing, and I didn't notice it till 9 p.m. that the video hadn't went out yet. So I took it down, uploaded it again, let it sit for till about 12:30, still hadn't processed. So I took it down again and uploaded it again, and by 2 in the morning is when the video actually came out. So yeah, that's the thing. The video came out 2 in the morning. I did do it though. It just, YouTube was giving me the hiccups yesterday. And like, man, my left ankle really hurts right now. I don't know why. Like yesterday it was tender, and now it's just a pain. But I'm gonna try to make you walk regardless. See you guys in a minute. Again, I gotta stop myself from doing that. Well, I made it to the second light pole. To prove I did it, I took a picture. But I was on the phone with my nephew. He was wanting to learn how to install his Xbox Live, and he's under the age of 13, so I had to teach him how to rig it so he doesn't get age restricted on games and stuff like that. So I couldn't really talk during the first checkpoint. But that's what that is. Oh, man. I sitting there, started counting light posts, and I thought to myself, man, a week from now, you're going to be walking a long fucking way. And like, I don't know. I figure my body will tell me at what point I need to turn around. So I'm going to go from there. Been a real pissy mood the last 24 hours. And that in itself is strange. I mean, like, it makes me start to believe that I actually am bipolar. But a lot of it seems to be like this. YouTube is very depressing. It is. Like, especially when you're on the downfall. When you're going up, YouTube's the greatest thing in the world. When you're coming down, YouTube stinks. Because you slowly see your viewership crumble, and you feel like everything you do always gets worse. Like, when I put a video up, let's take these walks for example. These walk videos are never going to get the same amount of views as they used to get. It never happens. My Fallout video, the first one will get the most amount of views. Every one after that will get a depreciating amount. And I haven't found anything since leaving Call of Duty that can uphold a viewership. It used to be Call of Duty, you could put out 3 videos a day. Every one of them would get 25, 30,000 views. That pretty much isn't the case anymore. And it just feels like everything you do is downwards. Nothing ever goes with an upward trend. I know a lot of people really like these walk videos, and it's inspired a lot of people to get up and change their lives and things of that nature. And like, I'm happy to do them just because if I wasn't doing them, I'd already quit. And that's the reason I started uploading them to YouTube. Because if I didn't do them, I knew if I started this and I failed, my channel would fail too. Like, everybody, this would be the last straw, the camel's back. And I was willing to take that risk. I mean, I needed something like that. I needed that weight to kind of push me forward and keep me on the straight and narrow. But the thing is, my channel is failing. I put out 3 videos yesterday, and the day before I was so happy. I was hoping they'd get a lot of views. I was so excited. It's going to be a 3 video day. Woo! And then nobody watched the Dark Souls video, and the Fallout video depreciated like I expected it to, and then the last video of the day had a processing error, so it didn't get up to the next day, which is today. And then it got no views. I think it's got 4,000 views or something like that. So might as well, while I'm talking to you guys, I'm started adding a little bit more to each walk, and that's why you seen a picture earlier of a different light post. I don't know, dude. I just don't know. I mean, like, I feel like I'm a good enough player to grow on Twitch, but I don't seem to be able to grow on Twitch. I feel like I do enough interesting things, even though none of them are things. Because people expect me to be funny. I will never be funny. I'm never going to be that laugh out loud, I'm going to joke around type of guy. That's just not my personality. I can do it for small periods of time, act PKA and stuff like that. PKA is an act. It is a show. And I can't put on that happy Geordie face for 8 hours. Can't do it. I mean, especially when I'm miserable on the inside. Even now, I'm still miserable on the inside. What makes me happy, and when you see me happy, is when I ignore everything. I forget what my situation is. I forget where I'm at financially. I forget where I'm at in life. It's like even earlier today in the walk, I started thinking, like, man, you're right here on 30-year-old doorstep, and you're about to go back to a minimum wage job. You've accomplished nothing. And it depresses me because I feel like in my personality and my brain, I feel like I have a strong enough brain to do more than I'm doing. I don't know. Therapy.